So let's play a bit more Shardlight, and welcome to episode 6.
It just says furnace. I guess it's meant to be some sort of warning.
Okay.
It just says
Oh,
furnace.
okay, so
I guess it's
same
meant to be
thing.
some sort of warning.
Regardless of which button you used.
Remember Blast Day. Support the aristocracy, and you will be supported.
Oh yeah, of course.
I doubt it'll come off the wall. It's been stuck there so long. Centrax. I remember hearing a lot about them. They're the ones who used to manufacture all the uranium glass before the bombs.
Okay. Anything else? Oops, sorry. No, just the door's exit. Alright, so let's
Nice
do
looking
that as
vehicle.
well.
Doesn't look like it would take too much to restore it. Just a couple of spark plugs, most likely.
Oh.
I haven't got time to do much scavenging right now. Maybe later.
Okay, so that's a petrol-driven truck then. Considering it needs spark plugs. Had it been diesel, they would not do much, to be honest.
I would have expected these things to be completely boarded up, or at least sealed.
Let's open up then. Come on, go in.
Huh, it's unlocked. That's kind of surprising. Denby, what are you doing here?
Oh,
You know, living. That's what people do, I hear.
Did you run away from home?
I don't really want to talk about it. You can hang out here if you want, though. It's nice to have some company.
These are nice. It's like you've turned this place into a private gallery.
Yeah, I keep them around for inspiration.
They're up too high. Besides,
Okay.
I think
Yeah, don't mess up my decorations.
okay, sorry. So they're
These
same
are
exactly.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm guessing this valve must control some kind of gas flow. Assuming it still works, of course.
yep, it does.
To that place, I guess.
This one doesn't look finished.
No, it's still a work in progress.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, you're the only woman I know who isn't old and wrinkly, so you're way easier to draw.
What a charmer.
Pretty. Too bad the legs are broken.
Yeah, I wonder how that happened.
Steal
I
it,
don't want to
though.
risk damaging
Okay,
it any further.
sorry.
Yeah, probably best to just leave it where it is.
And what's that? Oh, it's a
Must
grate.
be some kind of drain. It doesn't smell very nice down there.
That's not my fault, in case you were wondering.
I wasn't, but thanks for the clarification. There's nothing down there that
I'd be
needs-
worried if there was.
Nothing going on in there right now.
So let's do that.
Nothing in there but ash.
What?
I said ash, Denby.
Okay,
That
and
furnace could really be useful. This is a really great find.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
Not much I can do with the outside of the furnace.
It's best just not to touch it. I learned that the hard way.
Nothing in there but ash. I said nothing going on, but there is the smell of gas wafting out. That's a start.
No,
It wasn't me, I swear.
can hear the gas. Need something to light up with then. Something in here or? Drawing, sketch. You can't get anywhere else, as far as I can see. Okay.
Why are all these burnt papers on the floor?
Oh, I always burn my bad drawings.
But why would you do that?
What's the point in keeping things around if they don't represent you?
True.
They're of no use to me.
Harsh.
So, and nothing else around here. Okay. Seems a bit dangerous to leave that running, but I guess it's a game, so nobody dies from that.
You're gonna leave me here with the gas on? Are you trying to kill me?
Okay, sorry. It wasn't just a game then. I thought I wanted gas. I can't shoot anyone,
Take care of yourself, Denby.
I'll try my best.
Try to kill somebody with the gas then. Nothing else here, right? Alright, so let's exit. Let's home market this. Yeah, let's go there then.
Oh God, that smell. I think I might be sick.
Amy, is that you over there?
Hey, Pop. Gus said you'd been asking after me?
It's been ages since I last saw you. Come over here and let's have a look at you.
Yeah,
Are you under the weather, Pop?
I'm not, but I can't say the same about my sheep. Take a look around. Hell, just take a whiff. That's the stench of failure. Things are bad. Don't know if we'll be able to dig ourselves out of this hole.
Did your sheep get sick? What happened?
Ran out of feed, so half of them starved to death. It's not a pretty picture. Haven't been able to find anything else they'll eat. The farm's gone barren, and now the only thing I'm feeding is ravens. Truth is, if I can't come up with a way to keep the rest of the flock from dying, I'm done for.
I'll keep an eye out for anything that might help.
That'd be mighty kind of you.
Den här was där.
Why are all these ravens hanging around?
Well, they're hungry too. Now that they got plenty of carrion, it's an open buffet for them. Little bastards have gotten bold too. Nothing I do seems to keep them away for long. At least having them around means nobody comes snooping around. They run off at first sight of them thanks to that kooky Reaper cult.
I didn't realize you knew so much about the Reaper cult.
I don't, and I don't want to. They're just a bunch of freaks who think worshiping the Reaper is gonna make them die quicker.
But I thought the Reaper was just a story.
It is, but they think the Ravens are a sign that the Reaper is on his way to take them away from their woes. So naturally, any half-wit who believes that crap and sees a Raven gets scared and goes running in the other direction. Bunch of bullhickey, all of it. Anyway, it's best if you stay away from the Reaper cult. Don't want to put any ideas in your head.
Don't worry. I met one of them earlier. I'm not going anywhere near them if I can avoid it. What did you say the problem with your sheep was?
Ran out of feed, so half of them haven't been able to find any. Truth is, if I can't...
I'll keep an eye.
That'd be my...
So that was the same.
I think we're having the same kind of day.
What's the matter?
This morning I found a man underground. He'd been crushed underneath some rubble. And pulling that trigger was the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
I'm sorry, Amy, but it sounds like you did the right thing.
Did I, though? I could have found someone to help. Why did he have to die?
You listen to what the man wanted, it sounds like. In this hellhole, that's all we can ask for in our last moments.
I guess you're right.
Of course I'm right. Like he said, even if you had gotten him out, you wouldn't have had much of a life left to live. It's not something anyone likes thinking about. It's reality.
I know. I mean, I see death almost every day, but this was different somehow. Thanks, Pop. I think I needed to just get that off my chest.
Anytime, Amy.
I'm sorry you're having trouble, Pop, but I've got the perfect life.
Is that a fact?
Yeah. Did Gus not tell you?
Tell me what?
Nothing. Never mind.
Whatever you say, Amy.
I have to go now.
Come back and visit whenever you like.
It doesn't seem to be doing a very good job of scaring away birds. Can't understand why. That gas mask on the face is pretty damn creepy.
Oh, gas mask. Now we're talking.
Say, Pop, would you mind if I took this gas mask?
Nah, it's fine. Not doing too great a job scaring the birds, so I doubt taking it off will make much of a difference. Hope you weren't planning on using it, though. The filter's no good.
That's fine. I'm sure I'll find some use for it. things don't look like they've been used for quite some time.
Okay.
They look like they would fall apart as soon as I...
Alright,
Poor thing. No thanks. Creepy little thing. Shoo!
okay, but, can we...
I can't just go around shooting them.
Alright, sorry. Can't kill anything in this game. Yeah, let's go and give the gas mask to whatever it's called then. Bloke, right around there. This bloke.
Hey, Gordon.
Amy, what are you looking for?
Have you got anything good for...
As a matter of
Okay.
fact, I did manage to get something new which might interest you.
Oh,
What is it?
An aristocrat guard ran through here earlier and dropped his flintlock pistol. It got a bit damaged, but I figured you might be interested in messing around with it for parts.
Yeah, I'd love to. What are you willing to trade for it?
Well, it's mostly in new condition, so it would have to be something fairly valuable. But you know I'm not terribly fussy. Anything you think I might like.
like a gas mask maybe?
What was it you said you...
Anything, but you know.
Bye,
Bye.
Gordon.
Goodbye.
And that.
Gordon, I know you said you wanted a gas mask. I've got this one, but the filter is empty. Would you at least be willing to trade the pistol for it?
Yes, this is good. If I can get a filter, this would be exactly what I need. Take the pistol. But if you find any filters...
You'll get your filter, I promise. I'm sure somebody around here has to know something about them.
Yeah, now that you mention it, Nelson's probably the guy to see about that. He's got books on just about everything.
Good, he told me it was about books. I could not remember who he was. Or who it was he was. Oh, come on, come on. There you go. All these names.
Hi, Nelson.
Good to see you.
All right,
Coming
let's
out
try that then.
here, reading books, it makes me realize I've got the perfect life.
Ah, I see. I do as well. It gives me pleasure to help how I can, although I'm too old to fight.
What made you decide to join them?
Danton makes some good points, despite being a bit overzealous. The favoritism the aristocracy showed their elite patrons after the plague began is completely inexcusable. Once the poor couldn't fund their medical research, we were quickly cast aside for those who could. Danton is brash, perhaps a bit foolish, but her ideals are what we need.
I think I'd like to read for a while, if that's okay.
Of course. What sub...
Gas masks. Science then?
I want to read up on science.
Wonderful. I think I've got just the book for you.
Oh, luckily. What a coincidence. Yeah, I'll do the normal thing and pause. And leave it up running for about 2 seconds or so.
Interesting. This information could be pretty useful.
Yes, would you? Thank you. I guess I know what we need a plank for now at least. Finally. So, we need some way of lighting up that furnace.
Attention citizens. 2 minutes of...
Who's got some matches?
Hello, Marishka.
Amy, hello.
Okay.
Looks like you had quite the harvest.
Yes, thankfully. Though nothing is keeping very long. Weeds have become a big problem. Anything you want? You're looking very skinny these days. You should eat. Take a pumpkin. Half price for you. You can make pumpkin soup. You need your strength.
No, it's okay.
One of these days, you'll get so skinny, you'll turn around and I won't be able to see you anymore.
It's all right, Marishka. I ate yesterday. I'll be fine for a little while longer.
No, no. You worry me when you say things like that.
Relax, it's okay. I'm not dead yet. You said something about weeds being a problem? What are they called? What do they look like?
Blue burglar. It grows very fast, very difficult to control. Pretty blue flowers, though. Too bad they ruined my vegetables. Luckily, I finally got them under control. They won't come back for a long time.
Mariska, is this by any chance the weed you were telling me about?
Yes, take it away, Amy, and be careful. You let that thing get into the ground, and before you know it, they're everywhere.
I'll be careful with it, I promise. Would you happen to know where I could find some salt?
No, but Gus might. I think he uses it for his meats.
You know, as tough as things are, I feel like I've got the perfect life.
I'm happy for you, Amy. You're always so positive.
I have to go now.
Okay, you come back and see.
Let's go over here then. That's Gus, I think, at least. Oh, one name I remember.
Just couldn't stay away, could you?
No.
No, I haven't quite reached to the... I'm looking for salt, like the kind you use on meats. Where can I find some?
Well, there's plenty out at the salt flats just outside the city, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to go out there. The walk takes a while, and lugging the stuff back's a chore.
It shouldn't be a problem. How do I get there?
You know the abandoned South Coast rail yard near Fripp Square? Just follow the main track down about half a mile, and you'll find it.
Thanks. Will do. See you later, Gus.
You bet.
Okay, now I don't remember what the salt was good for. I know it was in the science thing, but I guess we'll find out. Let's clear the salt flat, so let's go there. Oh yeah, that's a salty place.
I can't believe I never knew about this place. It's the perfect spot to get away from everything. Am I hearing things, or is that music?
Okay.
It's locked. How odd. This door looks as though it's been in use recently.
Any more doors? No.
It's locked. How odd.
Oh, so door and train is the same thing. Well, let's check out the dead tree then, I guess.
I'm surprised this thing hasn't been chopped down for firewood yet. It's way beyond any sort of help now.
Let's keep heading this way. Excavation, alright.
Looks as though someone has been excavating for salt here. Probably Gus.
So, grab that, or...
Plenty of salt has been dug up here. I'll take a handful.
do that. And can we go this way further? So I can hear the music as well, but okay, I guess we'll come later on. Just can't go over there, can you? No. So let's head out of here. Still don't know how to get the furnace going. Pop's farm, that's nothing. Cathedral, no. Anything here? Oil or something?
Beware the red-eyed ravens.
It's way beyond repair, and closing it wouldn't really serve much of a purpose.
I wanted to open it. Yeah, let's go inside. Anything new?
It's not finished draining yet.
Of course it hasn't.
While I like looking at my childhood, they're no. Not sleepy right.
Oh, unusual.
I've hit a dead end on this thing. No time for that.
So it wasn't here. What am I lugging around, by the way?
sends ahead his
The
burst.
pistol is only
They
slightly
let him
damaged.
know when
It hasn't got any
someone
bullets,
dies,
but the
immortal
flintlock
souls
mechanism
he
still
hurts.
looks like it works. Should be useful if I need to light anything on fire.
Oh, okay,
If
okay,
you
okay,
can't
okay.
hear
So
singing, but
that's the
you
one.
see their eyes glow red, the Reaper will be.
There he is.
I'm back. Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
If you're worried about that, you could always try knocking.
Fair point.
That's...
Now we're cooking.
What?
Yep,
You're
with
actually
gas.
gonna cook?
No, it was a figure of speech.
Oh, thank goodness. I still have nightmares about that lamb stew sometimes.
I'll make it again if you don't shut up.
Copy that.
And... plank.
I see no reason to just toss this perfectly good piece of...
You never
Okay.
did strike me as a...
So we want salt somehow.
Not a bad idea, but I should put the wood in some kind of container first.
Okay, so let's do that then.
At least this will make carrying the wood around slightly easier.
And that.
Okay, I'll rub salt into the wood. That should prep it for carbonization.
And that.
I'm not putting this inside while it's lit.
Okay, why not? Ah, okay, you'll hurt your fingers maybe. Possibly. A few degrees warm maybe. So let's do that then.
What are you doing?
An experiment.
Boring.
Not when it involves burning stuff.
Oh. Well, yeah. That's cool then.
And let's do that. And that. And for how long? I guess it's finished now. That's a fast furnace.
So, did your experiment work?
Don't be so nosy, Denby. Nice. The wood burned long enough to become activated carbon.
What?
Spend some time reading Nelson's science books and you might learn something.
So I guess we'll go back to Gore.
Time for me to go.
Okay, see ya.
Maybe. It was, I think, possibly me and names. That something that does not go well together. Gordon, yeah.
Hey, Gordon.
Amy, what are you looking for?
I'm still on the lookout for something to fix your gas mask.
Thanks.
Okay.
Hopefully something to replace the filter won't be too hard to come by.
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye, Amy.
Gordon, look. I got you some charcoal for your gas mask's filter.
I don't believe it. I don't know what to say.
Then listen. Nelson has a science book explaining how you can make charcoal filters. It's really not that difficult. If you can find or make more masks, you can make filters and provide them to anyone who needs them.
I'm stunned, Amy. Thank you for your help.
We've all got to look out for each other.
Okay. So.
Merchant, a word if you would.
What do you want?
Aurelius of the Ministry of Resources is officially requesting your supply of raw brass.
What? But brass is my most valuable material. It's practically impossible to come by these days.
Correct. Which is why in exchange, the Ministry is offering you 10 food vouchers a week. Do you accept this offer?
I don't know. 10 food vouchers a week is a lot, but I'll have to think about it.
Very well. If you change your mind, please notify the Ministry, but know that this offer will not last forever. Good day to you, citizen.
Oh. Friendlier than I thought. I was sure you'd take it.
That's a tough offer to refuse. Why didn't you accept?
Because if I hand over my materials to the aristocracy, I won't have enough to provide to Danton.
That's pretty loyal, Gordon.
She's what we need to change this place, even if it hurts in the short term.
Okay, so let's call that an episode. And I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Take care.